We're in a $1 billion deficit, and you spent half of our money, half of that on illegals. Trump, Tom Homan, make an example out this right here first.
Brandon Johnson promised to be Chicago's savior, but just 18 months in, his approval rating has crashed to 25%, and black voters are furious. Today, I'm breaking down why the community that put him in office is now abandoning him. What's good, family? It's Johnny America here. And today, we're talking about something personal. How Brandon Johnson has completely betrayed the black community in Chicago. I've been watching this train wreck unfold, and the numbers don't lie. Stick around. What I'm about to show you will shock you. Let's start with the facts. Brandon Johnson has spent nearly $300 million on migrants since taking office. That's $300 million that could have gone to black neighborhoods, schools, businesses, and instead he's prioritizing people who just got here over families who've been struggling in Chicago for generations. And don't be fooled, he's taking that money and getting kickbacks. And black folks are not having it. At the city council meetings, you've got black residents standing up, calling him out to his face. One woman said, "We voted for you, and you turned your back on us."
Our mayor is embarrassing us, y'all, around the world. And you all took the power back from him to say the city of Chicago is out of the business of funding illegals. We are out of the business of prioritizing non-American citizens on top of the American citizens who go out in this cold weather every day to make money to pay their taxes.
That's the reality Brandon Johnson is facing. The numbers don't lie. His approval rating, 25%. That's historically low for any Chicago mayor. The University of Chicago's polling is devastating. Black voters who supported him are jumping ship faster than rats on a sinking boat. And here's the kicker. While he's spending millions on migrants, black Chicagoans are leaving the city in record numbers. The very people who elected him are saying, "We're done." They're moving to red states, suburbs, and anywhere but Brandon Johnson's Chicago. And I don't blame them. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Trump offered to help Chicago with this crime problem. You know what Johnson did? He said no. He literally rejected federal help to stop the violence in black neighborhoods. Think about that for a second. Your city is bleeding. Your people are dying, and you're so blinded by your Trump derangement syndrome that you'd rather let people die and suffer than accept help? That's not leadership. That's pure politics, and at the expense of black lives. Oh, but wait, it gets worse. Johnson's top political advisor, Jason Lee, is under investigation for voter fraud. He might have been voting in Texas while living in Chicago. So not only is Johnson failing the city, but his inner circle might be breaking election laws. Who'd have thought? What? You're breaking election laws? And let's talk about his attempt to fire the Chicago Public Schools CEO over money for teacher raises. This man is more concerned about paying off his crooked union buddies than fixing the schools where black kids are failing. But see, now black voters are waking up. And this is what gives me hope. Black voters in Chicago are waking up, and they are realizing that blind loyalty to the Democratic Party isn't working anymore. Some are openly saying they're considering voting Republican in the midterm. When you've got black grandmothers standing up in city council meetings saying enough is enough, you know that change is coming. These are the same people who voted for Johnson. And now they're his biggest critic. Chicago deserves better, and black voters are finally saying so. So what do y'all think? Are you surprised by how quickly Johnson lost the black support? I'm not. Let me know in the comments. If you want more truth about what's happening in our cities, hit that subscribe button. I'm Johnny America. See you on the next one. Peace.